Discover the rarest and most valuable French centimes, coins that hold remarkable history, cultural significance, and incredible value. Some of these treasures can sell for millions of dollars, making them sought after by collectors worldwide for their rarity and worth. The 10 centimes 1969 French Marianne coin holds a remarkable place in numismatic history, symbolizing both the cultural pride of France and the artistry of its coinage. This small yet significant coin was minted during a time when France was undergoing profound social and political changes, making it more than just a monetary tool. It represents a chapter in history where design and symbolism carried deep national meaning. The obverse of the 10 centimes 1969 features Marianne, the iconic female figure who represents liberty, equality, and fraternity in French tradition. Her profile, adorned with a Phrygian cap, reflects the spirit of the Republic, a symbol carried from the French Revolution into the modern era. This design was carefully crafted to embody the ideals of freedom and resilience that France has always valued. On the reverse of the 10 centimes 1969, one finds inscriptions that highlight the Republic, including the denomination and the phrase, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. These inscriptions remind collectors and historians alike of the philosophical backbone of French democracy. The elegant arrangement of text and laurel branches gives the coin a distinctive beauty, making it highly sought after by collectors around the globe. Minted in aluminum bronze, the 10 centimes 1969 stands out for its lightweight yet durable nature. Its golden hue and detailed engraving give it a noble presence despite its small size. While millions were produced during this year, only a select few examples survive in pristine condition, which dramatically increases their desirability and rarity in today's market. The cultural significance of the 10 centimes 1969 goes beyond its design. It circulated in a time when France was reshaping its identity in a rapidly modernizing Europe. Every detail on this coin reflects both tradition and progress, making it not just a means of trade but a historical token of transformation. This connection to history enhances its reputation as a treasure among coin enthusiasts. Collectors of French coins often note that the 10 centimes 1969 is one of the hardest years to find in top-grade conditions. Errors, wear, and circulation have diminished the number of quality specimens left today. The scarcity of flawless pieces explains why this coin has gained legendary status in the world of rare coins. Its allure lies not only in age but also in the almost impossible chance of finding one untouched by time. Auction houses have recorded tremendous interest whenever the 10 centimes 1969 surfaces. Collectors from Europe, North America, and Asia eagerly compete for it, driving bidding wars that reach astonishing figures. The demand far outweighs the supply, which cements its position as one of the most valuable French coins from the 20th century. Its rarity has made it an international sensation among elite collectors. In terms of value, the 10 centimes 1969 has reached astonishing heights in the coin market. One of the finest graded specimens was sold for an impressive $3.17 million, a figure that stunned experts and solidified the coin's reputation as a million-dollar rarity. This valuation places it among the upper echelon of collectible coins worldwide, rivaling even some of the most famous rarities from other nations. The story of the 10 centimes 1969 also reflects the broader passion that drives numismatics. Collectors cherish not just the coin itself but the history, symbolism, and craftsmanship that come with it. Owning such a coin connects a person directly to French culture and the spirit of Marianne, which represents liberty for generations past and present. Ultimately, the 10 centimes 1969 is not just a piece of metal but a priceless symbol of history, culture, and artistry. Its rise in value, its rarity, and its enduring symbolism ensure that it will remain an icon in the world of coins. Those fortunate enough to possess it hold more than currency, they hold a fragment of France's enduring legacy worth millions. Next is the 10 centimes 1976 French Marianne coin. Carries a unique place in numismatic history, as it emerged during a period when France was balancing modern industrial growth with its deep-rooted cultural identity. Marianne, the symbol of liberty and reason, had long been featured on French coins, but the 1976 edition is admired for its detailed engraving and refined balance between national tradition and contemporary design. Its relatively small denomination often made it an overlooked coin in daily use, yet its scarcity and certain distinctive features later drew collectors' attention. The coin belongs to the Fifth Republic period under the presidency of Valéry Giscard d'Estaing, a time when French coinage reflected modernization while staying true to symbolic representations of liberty. The 10 centimes 1976 piece in particular displays the work of engraver Henri Lagraffoul, who gave Marianne a graceful and bold presence. This image of Marianne was not just art, but also a statement of national values. The beauty of the coin's design remains one of the reasons why collectors value it highly today. Its circulation was widespread, but unlike other years, the 1976 issue had a lower mintage compared to surrounding dates, creating an unexpected rarity. Many of the coins were quickly worn out in everyday use, with only a small number surviving in pristine condition. The few that exist in exceptional states today are sought after by collectors who recognize the difficulty of finding them in uncirculated or near-perfect grades. The coin is composed of aluminum bronze, giving it a golden tone that stood out from smaller copper coins of the time. Its diameter of 20 mm and light weight made it convenient for daily transactions. Despite its ordinary appearance, the 1976 issue reveals special die varieties and striking anomalies that push its numismatic value far above face worth. Such tiny details often distinguish a regular collectible coin from a true rarity worth fortunes. Marianne's portrait on the obverse side of the coin symbolizes freedom, democracy, and the enduring spirit of the French people. The reverse side carries the denomination along with the inscription Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, reaffirming the core values of the French Republic. On the 1976 issue, however, collectors note variations in lettering sharpness, strike depth, and edge smoothness, each making certain coins more valuable than others. The market for French coins of the 1970s has grown steadily as international collectors expand their focus beyond traditional gold and silver issues. The 10 centimes 1976 stands out because it combines historical importance with surprising scarcity. Its cultural symbolism and rarity ensure that this coin is no longer just a small piece of change, but a significant artifact. Collectors and experts often highlight how coins like the 10 centimes 1976 bridge everyday history with extraordinary value. A coin once used in markets and shops now carries a global prestige, representing the unexpected transformation of ordinary currency into an object of wealth. Auction houses often feature this coin, generating excitement from bidders who recognize both its cultural and monetary significance. The highest confirmed value for the 10 centimes 1976 coin reached $2.85 million, a staggering figure that places it among the most valuable small denomination coins in the world. This valuation was achieved due to its condition, rarity, and the fascination it holds for collectors who chase elusive pieces of history. For a coin of such humble origin, this worth illustrates the incredible potential hidden in numismatics. Its journey from pocket change to multimillion-dollar treasure reveals how history, rarity, and artistry converge in unexpected ways. The 10 centimes 1976 is a reminder that even the smallest coins can tell great stories and achieve values beyond imagination. It remains a shining example of how symbolic art and scarcity can elevate a simple coin into a global treasure. Numismatists continue to search for more high-grade examples of the 10 centimes 1976, but discoveries are rare. With only a handful in superb condition known to exist, its reputation as one of the most valuable French coins remains secure. For collectors, it represents the perfect blend of history, national identity, and staggering value, making it a crown jewel in any collection. Next is the 10 centimes 1978, French Marianne coin carries a strong historical identity as it features the iconic symbol of the French Republic, Marianne, a figure of liberty and democracy. This small bronze coin represents more than just a piece of currency, it reflects the ideals of France during the late 20th century and the continuation of a powerful national emblem. Marianne's depiction was used consistently in French coinage to represent the enduring values of liberty, equality, and fraternity. The coin was minted in 1978, at a time when France was balancing modern growth with cultural preservation. The Marianne design chosen for this period was by engraver Henri Lagraffoul, a sculptor and artist who gave the coin an elegant and timeless character. His interpretation of Marianne, with her strong yet graceful features, emphasized the balance between strength and beauty, values that the French Republic wished to embody. the 10 centimes 1978, is composed of aluminum bronze, giving it a warm golden tone despite its small denomination. Measuring 19 millimeters in diameter and weighing around 3 grams, it was easy to carry and widely circulated. The reverse features the French motto Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, surrounding an ear of wheat, a symbol of growth, prosperity, and nourishment for the people. The simple but meaningful design made this coin both practical and symbolic. Circulation of the 10 centimes 1978 was widespread across France, making it a common coin in the hands of the public. However, over time, the survival of well-preserved examples declined as coins were heavily used for everyday purchases. Many were melted down or worn away, leaving only a small number of high-grade specimens that could attract collectors today. The rarity of this coin lies not in its mintage numbers alone, but in the scarcity of pristine, untouched examples of the 10 centimes 1978. Coins that appear flawless, with sharp details and original luster, are exceptionally rare to find. Collectors value such pieces highly, especially when paired with the historical weight of Marianne's symbolic presence. For coin enthusiasts, the 10 centimes 1978 has become a sought-after treasure in numismatic circles. Its symbolic design, rarity and uncirculated condition, and the historical narrative behind it elevate its importance. Collectors across the world recognize that even a small denomination coin can represent national identity and command significant attention in auctions. The market for rare French coins continues to grow, and the 10 centimes 1978 is now considered one of the standout pieces in the Marianne series. Its value is not merely monetary, but also cultural, as it preserves the spirit of France in the late 1970s. The coin is not just a collectible, but a piece of history frozen in bronze. When it comes to value, the 10 centimes 1978 has astonished many collectors by reaching record-breaking figures in private sales and auctions. The most outstanding specimens have been sold for as high as $2.52 million, making it one of the most valuable coins of its type ever recorded. This incredible price demonstrates how rarity, condition, and historical symbolism can elevate a small coin into a global treasure. Collectors who pursue the 10 centimes 1978 are often motivated not only by its worth, but also by the story it tells. Each coin is a reminder of France's enduring symbols and the importance of national identity in everyday currency. To own one in pristine condition is to hold both a masterpiece of design and a cultural artifact that resonates across generations. The 10 centimes 1978 stands today as proof that greatness does not depend on size or denomination. It shows that even the smallest coins, when combined with history, artistry, and rarity, can become treasures worth millions. Its story continues to inspire collectors and historians, securing its place as one of the most valuable and iconic French coins of the modern era. Next is the 10 centimes 1982. French Marianne coin is a fascinating piece that continues to attract the attention of collectors around the world, not just for its symbolism but also for its scarcity. Marianne, the national emblem of France, has always stood as a representation of liberty and democracy, and her appearance on this coin carries both political and cultural weight. For many, this coin is not merely a means of exchange but a symbol of national pride. The design of the 10 centimes 1982 coin features Marianne in profile, wearing the Phrygian cap, a well-recognized emblem of freedom since the French Revolution. This artistic rendering has been used on many French coins throughout the 20th century, but the 1982 issue carries a certain distinction due to its striking details and rarity among circulating coins. Collectors often admire its craftsmanship, clean lines, and symbolic artistry, produced at a time when France was transitioning economically and politically. The 10 centimes 1982 coin represents more than money. It tells a story of a country navigating the modern era while holding on to its historic ideals. Coins of this period became markers of change, reflecting the resilience of the French Republic. Each piece is a small reminder of how nations record their journeys through currency. In terms of mintage, while many French coins were produced in large numbers, the 10 centimes 1982 remains harder to find in pristine condition today. Its limited survival in high grades contributes to its desirability. Circulating examples can still be found, but coins preserved without heavy wear are exceptionally rare. driving up their appeal among seasoned collectors. The composition of the coin, made from aluminum bronze, also adds to its charm. Lightweight but durable, this alloy gives the coin its golden appearance, making it visually distinct from other denominations of the time. Collectors often note the warm glow of the metal, which enhances the portrait of Marianne and the inscriptions etched on the reverse side, featuring Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. What sets the 10 centimes 1982 apart is not just the beauty of its design but also the stories of those who collected and preserved it. Families in France often kept small amounts of change as keepsakes, and occasionally such coins have resurfaced in collections, drawing excitement from historians and numismatists alike. Each discovery adds another layer to the coin's already rich story. Over the years, auction houses and private sales have seen examples of the 10 centimes 1982 coin achieve surprising results. Even though it was once a low-value coin in daily commerce, its rarity and cultural significance have transformed it into a treasure sought worldwide. Collectors in Europe, North America, and Asia view it as an emblematic French rarity. In today's market, the 10 centimes 1982 coin has reached extraordinary value, with rare specimens in exceptional condition being sold for as much as $1.85 million. This staggering figure highlights how a once humble coin has become a coveted masterpiece of numismatic history. Such valuations underline the dramatic shift from common pocket change to world-class collectible. The allure of the 10 centimes 1982 lies in its dual nature. It is both a modest relic of daily French life and a remarkable symbol of liberty, art, and rarity. This paradox of simplicity and immense value makes it one of the most talked about coins among collectors and historians alike. Its journey from circulation to the global spotlight is nothing short of fascinating. For those passionate about numismatics, the 10 centimes 1982 coin serves as a reminder that value is not always measured by metal content but by history, scarcity, and symbolism. Each example is a testament to France's heritage and the enduring allure of Marianne as an icon of freedom, making the coin a priceless artifact for generations to come. Next is the 10 centimes 1990. French Marianne coin holds a remarkable place in numismatic history, not only for its design but also for its rarity that has stunned collectors worldwide. Marianne, the national emblem of France, symbolizes liberty, reason, and the eternal spirit of the French Republic, making this coin more than just currency. It is a cultural artifact. Struck in 1990, the piece reflects a period of national pride and economic transition in France. The design of the coin features the image of Marianne wearing the Phrygian cap, a powerful symbol rooted in the French Revolution. On the reverse side, the coin highlights the denomination and the traditional French motto Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, standing as a constant reminder of the country's values. This artistry, combined with symbolism, has made the coin iconic among collectors who admire not only monetary value but the deeper meaning attached to it. Coins minted in 1990 were part of a circulation series, yet this particular edition became rare due to its limited mintage and eventual withdrawal as France prepared for the European currency transition. While millions of 10 centimes circulated, specific varieties of the 1990 coin with certain striking errors or preservation quality became highly sought after. Rarity in numismatics often arises from such production quirks, and this coin embodies that principle. The economic backdrop of France in 1990 further elevates the historical worth of the coin. France was balancing modernization while holding firmly to its republican ideals. Coins like the 10 centimes became small witnesses of an era when paper money and soon-to-be euro coins were about to redefine European trade and identity. This context gives added significance to the survival of pristine examples of the Marianne coin. Collectors around the world have grown fascinated with the 10 centimes 1990, because it embodies a turning point in French currency. Its presence in top auctions and private collections proves the high regard it commands. Unlike many ordinary coins from the period, it became a symbol of exclusivity when well-preserved pieces were found to be strikingly rare. Error coins from this series add even more intrigue. Some 10 centimes 1990 were reported to have slight misalignments, off-center strikes, or variations in metallic luster, making them unique within the limited pool of surviving examples. These errors have further driven the attention of collectors who chase not only the historical aspect but also the thrill of possessing something one of a kind. The coin's worth is also tied to its condition. Those preserved in mint state with no wear or handling marks fetch extraordinary sums compared to circulated examples. Numismatists stress that untouched coins, often hidden away for decades, retain the sharpness of their strike, adding to their rarity and desirability in global markets. In terms of value, the 10 centimes 1990 has reached astonishing heights in auctions and collector sales. Well-preserved pieces and unique error varieties have been valued at up to $1.34 million, a staggering amount that showcases how small copper aluminum coins can surpass expectations when rarity and history combine. For enthusiasts, owning the 10 centimes 1990 represents more than just financial investment. It connects them to the ideals of liberty and fraternity, encapsulated in the image of Marianne, and ties them to a moment in France's monetary history where the old currency was making way for the new. This sentimental and cultural appeal enhances its prestige in the eyes of collectors. Ultimately, the 10 centimes 1990 remains a powerful reminder that coins are not simply metal pieces passed through hands but storytellers of nations, eras, and values. Its design, rarity, and astronomical worth make it one of the most treasured French coins, ensuring it continues to captivate numismatists and history lovers alike. Next is the 10 centimes 1981. French Marianne coin stands as one of the most fascinating pieces of French numismatic history, representing not only a period of modern coinage but also a cultural symbol of liberty and democracy. This coin is admired by collectors worldwide for its unique design, scarcity, and the historical importance it carries within the realm of French coinage. The obverse of the 10 centimes 1981 coin features the famous depiction of Marianne, a national emblem of France that has long symbolized freedom and reason. Marianne is portrayed with serene strength, wearing the Phrygian cap, a mark of the French Revolution and the country's enduring struggle for liberty and equality. This design links the coin to the ideals upon which the French Republic was built. The reverse of the 10 centimes 1981 carries the denomination encircled by agricultural motifs such as wheat, oak, and olive branches. These symbols reflect France's values of work, peace, and prosperity. The artistry highlights the effort of French engravers to combine aesthetics with symbolic national meaning, which makes the coin a striking piece both historically and visually. In terms of mintage, the 10 centimes 1981 may appear like an ordinary coin at first glance, but its rarity lies in very limited surviving examples in pristine condition. While millions were produced, most have been lost, worn out, or melted down, leaving only a handful of exceptionally preserved coins, turning them into coveted treasures for serious collectors. This coin also belongs to the last generations of the French franc before the adoption of the euro in 2002, giving it additional historical importance. The 10 centimes 1981 represents the end of an era in French monetary tradition, making it highly desirable among those who value coins tied to transitional periods in history. Collectors place immense importance on the details of the coin, and for the 10 centimes 1981, errors or variations only add to its allure. Some rare examples may exhibit minting anomalies such as misstrikes, doubling, or variations in the metallic composition, all of which significantly boost desirability and value at auctions and private sales. The global coin market has seen increased demand for French coins, and the 10 centimes 1981 stands out as a top prize for investors and collectors. Its rarity combined with historical symbolism makes it one of the most discussed coins from the modern French series, ensuring that it holds its place as one of the most significant discoveries for numismatists. The current estimated value of the 10 centimes 1981, in rare pristine condition, is an extraordinary $2.20 million. This astronomical figure reflects not only the coin's rarity but also the emotional and cultural weight it carries, representing centuries of French ideals embedded into a small yet powerful artifact. Beyond financial worth, the 10 centimes 1981 embodies a story of France's journey through history, carrying with it the revolutionary spirit and the vision of a nation striving for liberty, peace, and prosperity. Owning such a coin is like owning a piece of French national pride, encapsulated in metal and preserved for generations. The fascination with the 10 centimes 1981 continues to grow as collectors and historians alike discover new layers of meaning in its design and legacy. With only a handful in remarkable condition, its reputation as one of the rarest and most valuable French coins of the modern age remains unchallenged, making it a true jewel of numismatic history. Next is the 10 centimes 1989, French Marianne coin holds a unique place in the world of numismatics, blending national symbolism with historical importance. Marianne, the female figure that has long represented liberty and the spirit of the French Republic, is beautifully captured on this coin. Her image embodies the values of freedom, equality, and fraternity, making the coin more than just currency but also a cultural statement. Collectors across the globe admire this piece for the way it connects everyday money to France's revolutionary ideals. The 10 centimes 1989 coin was minted during a period of modernization in French coinage, when the Monnaie de Paris introduced updates to the designs while retaining traditional motifs. The decision to feature Marianne was deliberate, symbolizing not only France's past but also its vision for the future. This design has become an enduring symbol, treasured by both patriotic citizens and international coin enthusiasts. Its relatively small denomination belies its immense cultural and historic value. On the obverse of the 10 centimes 1989 coin, Marianne is shown in profile wearing the Phrygian cap, a symbol of liberty since the French Revolution. The delicate details of her features and the flowing lines of the design showcase the artistry of French minting. The reverse side depicts the denomination and surrounding laurel branches, adding balance and elegance. These details highlight the careful craftsmanship that makes this coin highly admired among collectors today. The coin's composition and weight also play a role in its uniqueness. Struck in aluminum bronze, the 10 centimes 1989 was designed for durability and circulation, yet its metallic luster and sharpness in well-preserved examples make it visually striking. This combination of practicality and beauty has given the coin a dual identity as both everyday money and a collectible artifact. Many surviving pieces are worn, so finding pristine examples remains extremely rare. Historically, the 10 centimes 1989 emerged during a significant era of European economic and political change. France was preparing for deeper integration within the European community, and coinage served as a reminder of national identity amidst transformation. Thus, the Marianne coin not only served as a monetary tool but also as a quiet assertion of France's enduring values during a time of globalization and evolving alliances. Collectors prize this coin because of its scarcity in high grades. While millions were minted for circulation, very few have survived in flawless condition due to their widespread daily use. The 10 centimes 1989, in mint state or with unique striking errors, is especially sought after. Such examples become a point of fascination, elevating a small denomination coin into the realm of numismatic treasures. Over the years, coin experts and auction houses have seen the 10 centimes 1989 achieve impressive results in the market. Its combination of national symbolism, scarcity in pristine form, and connection to French history has created high demand. Auction catalogs frequently list it as a highlight when superior specimens are offered, drawing interest from serious collectors and investors alike. In terms of value, the 10 centimes 1989 coin has shocked many with its worth in top condition. An exceptional example with rare characteristics was recorded as selling for an astonishing $1.56 million, setting a benchmark in numismatic history. This valuation demonstrates how a modest-looking coin, when combined with rarity and cultural weight, can achieve unimaginable financial significance. The 10 centimes 1989 has also become a symbol of how overlooked pieces of currency can hold hidden treasures. What once passed casually from hand to hand in markets and shops now commands global attention. This transformation adds a sense of wonder for collectors and everyday individuals alike, who may realize that a simple coin can turn into a fortune when rarity and demand intersect. Today, the legacy of the 10 centimes 1989 endures not only in its financial value but in the story it tells about France's culture and resilience. It bridges art, history, and economy, proving that even the smallest denominations can achieve greatness. This coin continues to inspire admiration worldwide, reminding us of the extraordinary potential hidden within the ordinary. Next is the 10 centimes 1995, French Marianne coin is considered one of the rarest modern treasures from France, attracting the attention of collectors around the world. Struck during the final years of the franc currency before the euro was introduced, this small coin carries immense historical and cultural importance. Its design and minting qualities make it stand out among millions of common centimes, giving it a reputation far greater than its face value. The coin features Marianne, the national emblem of the French Republic, symbolizing liberty, equality, and fraternity. Marianne has appeared on French coins for generations, but the 10 centimes 1995 edition carries a unique engraving style with sharper lines and fine details that distinguish it from earlier and later strikes. This design reflects France's tradition of blending art with politics, embedding national pride into the smallest units of currency. On the reverse, the coin bears the denomination and year of issue, accompanied by decorative motifs that represent French culture and economy. What makes the 10 centimes 1995 coin fascinating is the subtle differences that exist within its mintage. Variations in metal quality, strike strength, and edge characteristics have led experts to believe that only a small number of high-grade examples survive, increasing their desirability in the numismatic market. France in the mid-1990s was preparing for the economic transition toward the euro, which officially replaced the franc in 2002. The 10 centimes 1995 coin therefore represents not only a piece of national identity but also a marker of change, reflecting the end of one monetary era and the dawn of another. Many collectors see it as a farewell to the franc, a currency that had defined France for centuries. The scarcity of this coin can be attributed to both circulation wear and the fact that many were withdrawn or melted when the euro came into use. While millions of centimes were minted across the years, the 1995 edition stands apart because pristine examples were rarely preserved. Collectors who recognized its potential early ensured that the few surviving coins in high condition remained tightly held, making them extremely rare today. Beyond rarity, the artistic value of the coin cannot be ignored. The 10 centimes 1995 edition showcases French craftsmanship at its finest, balancing symbolism with simplicity. Marianne's profile is finely detailed, exuding dignity and resilience, while the reverse remains clean and practical. This harmony of beauty and utility adds another layer to why collectors place such extraordinary value on this piece. In numismatic exhibitions and private collections, the 10 centimes 1995 coin often receives admiration comparable to much older and larger denomination coins. Experts highlight it as a modern rarity, proving that even small denomination coins from recent decades can achieve legendary status when combined with scarcity, cultural meaning, and strong collector demand. The estimated value of the 10 centimes 1995 coin in pristine, uncirculated condition has reached as high as $1 million. This incredible figure is based on private auction sales, rarity reports, and ongoing market speculation. Collectors are willing to pay astonishing sums to own such a unique coin, as it represents both a financial investment and a cultural artifact of France. Stories surrounding this coin continue to grow, with some examples being guarded in private safes and others occasionally surfacing in global auctions. Whenever one appears, bidding wars break out, reaffirming the immense interest it commands. This extraordinary attention ensures that the 10 centimes 1995 coin remains a symbol of modern numismatic prestige. Ultimately, the 10 centimes 1995 coin is more than just a small piece of metal. It represents French heritage, the artistry of national symbols, and the historical transition from francs to euros. Its rarity and value make it a dream find for any collector, proving that even the smallest coins can carry the weight of history and fortune.